Mill kept showing up with her whole clan for free BBQ at our house. When they came empty-handed again on the 4th, I served them a lesson instead. My mother-in-law treated my house like a free restaurant for 4 years. This 4th of July, I finally handed her the bill. My name is Annie. I've been married to Brian for 7 years. Every single holiday, his mother Juliet shows up at my door with her entire clan. 2 grown daughters, 6 grandkids, 0 groceries, not once, not a bag of chips, not a bottle of soda, nothing. Memorial Day was the final straw. Juliet walked into my house like she owned it. She shoved my couch across the living room without even asking. "This looks much better facing the window," she announced. "I liked it where it was," I said. "Nonsense, dear. I have an eye for these things." Then she marched onto my patio and hovered over my grill like a health inspector. "The meat looks dry, Annie. Are you sure you're not ruining it? I bought that meat. I marinated it for 2 days." I stood over that grill for hours while her grandkids raced through my house like a storm with shoes on. Little Tyler dripped popsicle juice across my white carpet. Madison peeked into my pantry and sighed. "Why don't you have any good snacks?" The good snacks I always bought, with my money, every single holiday. Her daughters, Sarah and Kate, dumped their bags across my clean counters and lifted 0 fingers. They ate my ribs, my burgers, my potato salad. Then they drove off, leaving trash in my yard and juice boxes stuffed behind my couch. $200 of food, gone in one afternoon. That night I told Brian, "Your mother moved my couch again and ate $200 of groceries. Again." He sighed. "I know, Nene. I'll talk to her." He never did. He loved me, but he'd spent his whole life terrified of upsetting his mommy. Then came the phone call. "Annie, darling," Juliet sang, "we're all coming for the 4th of July. The whole gang. We'll make it a full weekend. A full weekend, 3 days, 11 people. Get plenty of those little sausages," she ordered. "The kids devour them, and don't forget the ribs. Juicy, like last time." Then she hung up. She didn't ask. She didn't offer to bring a thing. She simply informed me I would be cooking for her entire family for 3 straight days, for free. Again, I stood there holding the dead phone, and I smiled, because right then, my plan was born. For the next week, I prepared like never before, just not the way they expected. I didn't buy ribs, I didn't buy sausages, I didn't buy a single burger patty. My fridge stayed light and my wallet stayed shut. Instead, I set the stage. I polished the patio table until it shined. I filled mason jars with wildflowers from my garden. I folded cloth napkins into perfect triangles. I squeezed fresh lemonade into a crystal pitcher and let it sparkle in the sun. The table looked like a magazine cover. Brian watched me Friday morning, nervous. "Nene, what exactly are you planning?" "Just being a good hostess, Bee," I said sweetly. At noon, 3 cars rolled into my driveway. Juliet stepped out first in a giant sun hat, wearing the face of a woman expecting full service. Sarah and Kate followed with designer purses on their arms and nothing in their hands. 6 kids spilled onto my lawn, giggling and hungry. I counted their grocery bags. 0, as always. "Annie!" Juliet pulled me into a perfume-heavy hug. "I hope everything's ready. We're starving." "Oh, everything's ready," I said. "Please, sit. I made something special." They crowded around my beautiful table. Juliet lowered herself into the best chair like a queen claiming her throne. The kids bounced in their seats, chanting for hot dogs. Sarah admired the flowers. Kate sniffed the air and frowned. "Wait, where's the food? I don't smell the grill." "Coming right up," I sang. I walked into my kitchen. My hands were steady. My heart was pounding. 4 years of being their free cook, their free maid, their free doormat. It all came down to the tray waiting on my counter. I draped a napkin over the top. Every good show needs a curtain. I pushed open the patio door with my hip. 11 hungry faces turned toward me. "Finally!" Juliet clapped her hands. "Bring it here, dear. We didn't drive all this way to wait." I smiled my sweetest smile and walked toward her, tray in hand. She had no idea what she had just asked for. Full story on channel, link below.